Hey, what's up everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. This video will be a complete beginner guide on how you can generate images with AI using Flux AI. If you've ever wanted to bring your imaginative ideas to life through art, then you are in the right place. Because today I'm going to be showing you how you can use this tool, give you ideas to prompting, and walk you through some examples of how you can generate text-to-image creations using Flux AI's powerful tools. So real quick, this platform offers an intuitive interface for generating images from text descriptions. They also have other tools such as the Flux AI video generator, Flux LoRa image generator. There's a specific anime generator, Metal, Recraft AI image generator, and such tools. In addition to all of this, you get photo to video and some other free tools such as Flux Image Converter, the prompt generator if you struggle with generating good prompts. You get an image upscaler and image to prompt. So not only do they provide you with the generator to make the image, but they also help you with every step of the way. And you can get all of this under one subscription, as we will go through later. But for now, let's go ahead and navigate to this tool right here. It's called flux-ai.io. Now, once you land on this tool, let's say you don't know where to start, and for that, this tool has got you covered. So you can easily navigate to the Flux prompt tab right here, take a look at what the community actually made, and take inspiration from it. So browsing through, we can just see the diverse amount of pictures that this tool can generate, as well as get an idea for how high quality the images are and the diverse topics that it can cover. So for example, right here, we have a model of what seems to be a video game character. This person could literally be making an entire video game and using AI image generators to base his designs on. You can think of the unlimited amount of hours that this could actually save you. But personally, let's say I want to actually generate a magical panda scene. So essentially, after some experience, I can tell that a good image generator prompt would consist of the following. So we would have a main subject, so for example, a panda in this case. You should also specify the setting, so whether it's at night or at day, sunset, dawn, dusk, etc. Include any key details in your prompt that would impact the subject, the setting, or the entire picture. And this could really be anything, so for example, it could be a glowing skyscraper or flying cars if you're going for a futuristic kind of image generation. You should also specify the environment if you want to, so for example, a neon lit street. Add details about the lighting, whether it's soft blue or pink highlights, and then the style of the image along the mood. So applying all of this onto my own prompt to get the panda, I would get the following. A futuristic robotic panda, that's what I want it to look like, in a serene bamboo forest, so that's the setting, illuminated by glowing plants, so that's the lighting. I also add some details saying the panda has sleek metallic plating with glowing blue circuitry and flexible jointed limbs. I'm going to give even more details about the eye and the scenery. Add more details about the lighting by saying it's soft and ethereal. And finally, the style and mood would be in cinematic, ultra-realistic style. Add a little bit more details as you can see right here. And with that, my prompt should be complete. In addition to that, you can choose the resolution for the image. So in my case, I want it to be in 16:9 resolution. And the Flux model can be Schnell or Dev. So Schnell is the basic or the free model. It generates very quickly. It's kind of lower quality than the other one, and it generates only using 10 credits. But if you want higher quality generations, then use the other model. Go with the Dev one. Even the free plan gives you a bunch of credits to play around and test both of them for one generation. So go ahead and choose the higher quality one. You gotta keep in mind that whatever you end up generating will go public unless you have a plan and you want to keep them private. So let's go ahead, hit the generate button and see what we are presented with. As you can see, the image I just generated looks pretty amazing. It's very high quality and it looks pretty creative. I'm very satisfied with this generation, but just for comparison reasons, let's go ahead and compare it with something like Midjourney, as it is the most popular AI image generation tool, and let's see why you would want to get a subscription with Flux over Midjourney. This is what it looks like if it was generated with Midjourney, which I'm not gonna lie, Midjourney seems kind of tough to beat, but it does come at a much higher subscription and doesn't have any free plans available. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and test the Schnell model using Flux. Let's see how much the quality actually drops, or if it drops at all. For this one, I want to try out creating a video game assassin character. So I'm going to use the same exact structure by saying a stealthy agile assassin dressed in futuristic armor. I want my character to have black and silver tones with glowing red accents, to wield dual daggers with intricate rune-like engravings, glowing faintly in the darkness. I'm going to mention some other things such as them having a mask, and to also have an atmosphere of tense and mysterious, emphasizing their lethal precision and agility. I'm also going to mention that this is created in a high detailed video game art style. Let's hit the generate button and see what we are going to get. Honestly, I think the generation is extremely cool, especially for the Chanel version. I don't know about you, but I don't really feel that high drop in the quality, so it honestly feels almost exactly the same. Not to mention that this model costs less credits and is much quicker. So if let's say you're experimenting with video game character design, then you can definitely go with the Chanel version until you perfect your model. This is what the image would have looked like if it was generated using Midjourney. So as you can see, the image has more detail into it, the armor is definitely much better. There's a whole bunch of more detail and colors and higher quality, but at the same time it doesn't really look like a video game model. It straight up looks like an entire video game character. So maybe you can get some inspiration out of it if you were developing your own character, but you wouldn't really base the model off of it. Maybe in such scenarios you would want to actually use Flux AI on top of Midjourney. But just for testing purposes, let's go ahead and generate yet another image using the dev model. For this one, I want to generate a dragon mother. For the setting, I'm going to say that she is resting at sunset, surrounded by her baby dragons. I will add more details by saying she has shimmering emerald scales with golden undertones, and the baby dragons each a unique mix of vibrant colors like ruby red, sapphire blue, and purple. The background features a tranquil forest with glowing fireflies and a distant snow-capped mountain under a warm orange and pink sky. So that's a lot of details for the background. The atmosphere is calm and magical, emphasizing the bond between the mother dragon and her hatchlings. I'm going to add more details about the style by saying it's a highly detailed fantasy art style. So prepare the prompt and then hit generate. So yet again, we are left with a pretty solid generation. This looks pretty much exactly how I would expect it to be generated, and maybe it would require some further fine tuning. But overall, I am happy with the result. Again, for comparison reasons, let's take a look at what Midjourney has generated. As you can see, it looks pretty amazing as well, and now we are getting a clearer idea of when to use either one of the models. So now that we have seen just how crucial well-crafted prompts are, there are some quick tips for writing effective prompts in either one of the image generation models. I would highly recommend being extremely specific, so mention any details like colors, styles, and moods. Definitely write more and use context to describe the setting to ground your image. And don't hesitate to refine and adjust your prompt after each one of the generations. And finally, I want to quickly touch on the pricing for the Flux AI tool. So upon creating your very own free account, you will get 40 credits with daily check-ins for 20 credits. You get access to Flux One Chanel and Flux One Dev. You're also allowed for up to 5 prompt generations daily and 5 image to prompt daily. However, if you want to get even more out of this tool, such as the AI video standards, you will also get your very own private generations and commercial rights to anything that you generate. In that case, then you would want to upgrade to the monthly plan at $10 per month. This one gives you 5,000 credits with unlimited models, the AI video generation, commercial right, and you can also get to choose for non-public. If you prefer to, you can choose for the one-time payment and instead only, as it says, pay one time for a set amount of credits. They'll also give you any one of the other plan's features. You may also go with the $20 plan per month and get up to 13,000 credits with all of the other features, on top of much expanded AI video generation features. And finally, their most expensive plan comes in at only $30 per month for up to 21,000 credits. Of course, you can cancel anytime or choose to pay one time only and keep your credits until you finish all of them. Now, as you can see, the great thing about this tool is that it comes in at many different plans that are all extremely affordable, get you the job done, and give you plenty of credits to go ahead and test the tool out, reiterate, and do whatever you want. So after personal experience, I would say that Flux AI image generation stands out as a powerful, accessible, and user-friendly tool for creating amazing images. Its ability to craft detailed theme-specific images through easy-to-use prompts gives it a significant edge. Not to mention that it is a web-based and offers real-time adjustments, make it very convenient. So overall, I would say it's an excellent alternative to Midjourney if you value simplicity without sacrificing creative control. And with that, we will have reached the end of today's video. Thanks so much for watching. If you have found this guide to be helpful and informative to watch, then be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. That way you don't miss out on any follow-up content that we can make related to this one.